is cyberbullying?
How to word this properly. Cyberbullying is you being harassed constantly online by one or more people.
Get a mean message saying mean things towards you.
People talking about, a third person.
You're on Xbox Live, your friends will say, like, oh, I was hacked.
Talking about what you look like, how they don't like it, and how ugly one person is.
They'll discriminate their race, their religion, how they look.
Stuff like that. Little things that really sink deep into the skin.
When I was 12 years old, I was in 6th grade, and a boy at my school started bullying me in school every day, saying how stupid I was and how ugly I was.
She would copy and paste my screen name and type, did you see what so-and-so was wearing? And then forward that along with my screen name to that person.
Where is this coming from? Like, I had no idea. Like, I had always known I was like a little heavier than other people, but I never thought people would use it against me.
And then he finally got my screen name and he started talking to me online. And he was saying all these mean things to me, the same things that he would in school. But then on the computer, he didn't have that same face, so he started being even more mean.
Everything that I enjoyed and everything I did outside of soccer and art was on my computer. That was the most difficult part because having wireless in my house and having wireless at school, I was surrounded by the internet all the time. She had access to me 24/7.
It took me to the point where I would go into my mom's room hysterically, like crying and so upset about it, and she didn't even know what to do because this had never happened to me before.
I ended up missing school a lot because I had suffocates. That was a lot of it psychologically. I didn't want to go to school, and it was my way of putting a barrier between school and this bullying and myself.
So I went back to this kid and I started talking to him online and saying, I can't accept this from you. All that did was make him even more angry and make me a target.
My mom actually had to take control of it, and she actually called the police because I kept getting these harassing phone calls, and they actually traced it back to one of my best friend's older brothers was playing a prank on me, and they just thought it was a joke.
All this kid really wanted was a reaction out of me. So finally my dad went on the internet and on my screen name he said, my daughter isn't any of the things that you said. You can't treat her like this. If you do, then I will notify the authorities. So this kid got scared and he stopped talking to me.
The one thing they want to do is pick on me and get a reaction so it looks like it's my fault. And I knew this is the one time not to fight back. Stop what you're doing because you're going to want to write back something just as mean and something just as malicious. And that way you're going to be just as guilty as the person bullying you.